wanted to rock with you, roll with you. Said you was my baby girl, then you left me too. Everything was kosher, perfect like a poster. Then I got word that you wanna lead a picture. Off with somebody else, off with the jerk. With the shame on me, I really thought that it could work. Off with somebody else, off with the loser. Shame on me, I really thought we had a. Lately I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to turn to. Everything was green light, now we got the red. Could've had somebody else choose you instead. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. Everything was green light, now we got the red. Could've had somebody else chose you instead. Yeah, lately I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to turn to. Everything was green light, now we got the red. Could've had somebody else choose you instead. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. Got up in the morning, took a shot at the rock. Girl, you left my stomach in a knot. Took my lighter and you burned the bridge. Thought you was a writer. No, you just an idol. You got me feeling like Big Sean in this 5, 4, 3, 2. I deserve a minute. Wait a minute. Gotta get up and over. Regain my composure. No longer my lover. Finally finished and you did it. Girl, you really showed me. Think with your heart, don't think with your body. Clever. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not Justin Timberlake. Write me a river. Lately, I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to turn to. Everything was green light, now we got the red. Could've had somebody else choose you instead. I be having conversations with myself cause I feel like I have nobody to talk to. You try.
Rolling.
Check, 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 check. We are here. We are here. Special good evening to each and everybody for tuning into the Real Entertainment Network for having us. And happy independence. Let me clear my throat again. Happy 40th anniversary independence to each and everybody who's watching. This is DeTopiks live and direct. And once we roll hard. Me alongside Alan Powell, you know. We're just throwing the dice right now and everything nice. And all I want to say, you know what I mean? Just don't paint me. See, Alan don't come up with the blue cup, with the blue paint now. A Vex now.
Boy, had my national colors this weekend too. When I went to the Freedom concert, had my blue and black. You know, you got to make sure you're in your national colors. Happy independence to the Republic of St. Kitts and Nevis in Taiwan. I hope everybody has enjoyed their weekend. You know what I mean? Enjoy the Taiwanese integrating into our independence. I want to see what's going to happen when Taiwan got an independence if we're going to get a little flag too. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on with that. But it was a lively weekend. Them man give me things to do this weekend, you know? So me not complain. The only thing I miss out on was the Diamond Girls last night. Done by Deja Vu. You check it out, that's the only thing I miss out on. You want to start off with the weekend?
Yeah, of course.
With the Freedom concert? Even though the partner who hosts the show and doesn't give no information what going on. But anyway. By Jason, as I expected and as I told you, the lineup is a lineup what the ladies gonna like. And the ladies came out and the ladies was looking how they does be looking. You check it out. It was looking good. Um, the rain not been a beat nobody upon this year. If we the rain not been a beat nobody upon this year. The rain beat me, but the rain beat me is like the third set of rain beat me. The talk back when me say Bojo since he exclude who in the diaspora. They was included on the sidelines, but Jason, the show was good. And when I reach in, I see shots, big up shots bar. Me say shots bar. By make me think back to good times. But big up shots, big up Phoebe. See me in there with the lady, his queen. Soon as I see Phoebe in the retreat, I realize the importance of having a lady, man. It's hard. Yeah, single life hard. Cause when Missy Phoebe, soon as Missy Phoebe got his umbrella, you know. So in a gonna rain a move Phoebe or Phoebe move when he want to move. All when people are gonna attend and thing. Phoebe cold.
Where you say single life harder?
Ain't hard. Mr. Married Man ain't hard. Yeah, talk to me, speak to me.
Bye. Me no know last me single, so me can't say.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. By I defeat you easily tonight. But what me I try to say is when you're going on a move with a woman, they take into consideration a woman bag would get in a VIP section. She might got chair, she got umbrella, she got these things where me just going on the road. Maybe even no rain of the place look kinda rainy, but me not think about all them kind of thing. Me just want to go
True.
down the road. Models just see Loretta, single life for you ain't hard. You don't do all your hard work. Right? You know, I was wondering when the man was doing the parade tonight, where the fireworks was right now. Is right now. That man I do the fireworks, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, right now that man I do the fireworks. It look like them wait until the rain pass. I just had a little rain, and tonight is a good night. You can see what going on clear. Everything's supposed to be
So,
sexy. I thought they would do it one time.
so what you think about you making everybody a national hero?
By I was going to get to that, you know. I mean, you know, as I tell you, I have a single. We are some of the happiest people. um, you know, well, for Nivisions in particular, we was looking out to see what would have gone with Mr. Willett and his push to be a national hero. And Dr. Judy said, "But no, I ain't got to worry about one man. I'll be a national hero." Yeah. So he get to an well. He feel like he get to an it, but as me say, this is a Navy show, and from one Nevis people perspective, thinking people decide no, they don't want that, no, that's not good enough. That's my interpretation. Let me
Yes.
not even say these people. That's my interpretation. I don't understand what going on with that day. Next thing, me start to hear all kind of people. I think they were honored in some kind of other fashion, which that is cool. But as me say, I just tune in for the Mr. Willett part. That was my basic thing. I hear so nothing about Mr. Willett, so me not really. Up to now, I don't even go listen to what Doctor just said. For my part,
In response to it.
no, I haven't listened to anything what Doctor just said.
Mm.
If I had hear he said something about Mr. Willett, then I would have listened. But I didn't hear any of that. So Adele, from what I was told, you basically nominate a person, and then it seemed like you gather an amount of signatures. I would want to believe anybody could start the process. I'm not certain, but I think Pat Bartlett would have been high on the persons who were pushing for it. Mm, is it kind of strange that JD wasn't pushing for this? Is it kind of strange that it was Pat rather than JD? Oh my god! Okay, all right. Yeah, I was wondering if I should ask the question, but then if you don't want to answer, we can leave it alone. But you understand what I'm saying? All right, good. Um, Back to the concert, man. Phoebe, tell me, boy, Alan, I just don't get about $115 out of my money. You understand? From Romain Vogo. You check. So I'm looking for me it's $20 now from Christopher Martin, and then I could see which part of there. But he said he get at least $115. But yeah, I had done know that the lineup was gonna be it was a lineup of people gonna be receptive to. Me even hear a man say, boy, whoever put together the lineup there, they man need to take over something. 'Cause I don't know what type of timing it's gonna be. I wanna ask you a question, Jason. If the government could put on a concert like this for free, how come a promoter can't do it? They would lose.
Because because remember they cut the budget for entertainment for $31 million. Out of that, they only spent 100,000.
But as you talk about budget and big up to the federal government because I understand is the one who sent the money to make sure that this thing was possible. You know what I mean? So I want to give credit where the credit is due. He keeping a Nevis. Yeah. Give credit where credit is due. You check? So even though he keeping a Nevis, Dr. Julega said he member Sinkits and Nevis is a federation. So and I don't tell you, the Nevis ministers got money. But the government broke. And I know the government could not afford to do this. So big up the federal government for making sure that this was possible. And I see them up there linemen too. Watch here. What sent me home when the third set of rain started to fall, right? And this was the hard rain. I end up underneath the VIP booth. I get some shelter, right? And while me
Mm-hmm.
underneath get wet down in my ass. And me know the prim up there and me don't see Jeffrey and them man up there. He said, bye. Man, this year really. And that was when I decided, I gonna take. But it was a difficult decision. Nevis woman, and yeah, they do their thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, they came out. They came out, Jason. They was out there, and the drag race. There's the most people never see out by the drag race too. I want to believe that was like when drag race just started to keep
Drag was getting
hard.
better and better.
Apparently, numbers looking good. Mm, see a lot of nice shoes, a lot of nice kicks this weekend. See, Jason. Oh my God! I see a young lady over by the drag race. I never see she look bad in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see another off. Yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. As far as that, they give me a little entertainment. Ira, we hearing you, eh?
We hearing
We
you,
hear,
Ira.
yeah, we hearing you clearing your throat and all that shit. Eh? So you sort that shit out, bro. um, but Gigi, we know that the CCM is gonna be improving the judge strip. I think the premier can talk about improvements what he made, and I think sometime within the next 10 to 15 to maybe 25 years, you might be able to go over there and sit down one the time too. Well, more than the little couple seats were over there.
Yeah, but the premier only interested in wherever VIP could go. Eh?
Oh, VIP. Oh, Mr. Premier, if you're intelligent, VIP could go over there, and VIP with AC could go there too. That's an
So do
easy
the
fix.
right thing.
Yeah, that's an easy fix, Mr. Premier. May I tell you, do the VIP and do it in a kind of way where you can watch the chat. Man, you can monitors in there, so put cameras all down
You
there.
could even get live coverage just so we do interprimary.
Um, Panel levels, if you're doing any kind of infrastructure right now, you go over VIP, you know. The only thing what me not been understand about the freedom, I didn't think they would have got VIP just because true is a kind of independence thing, but then I guess them man watch it as a security issue. So Loretta in a hospital wing is a jump stick. If you missed the press conference, but the premier has announced that the hospital wing has turned into a jump stick. So that's what make it take so long. It might have been a best, but you know what I mean? That might be later. That might be later down, but in a hospital wing. So you tell me basically, that the reason why a promoter can't do it is just a money issue. The government got
Yeah.
money, so they could do this rather than a promoter can't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. The next question I want to ask you, and we're gonna get into a little bit more of this too.
Yeah.
You could tell me things tight, but then basically keep a free consort where you spend over $1 million. Is it fair for you to tell me that?
Nope.
Hospital need a grading and VIP first. That if anything happen, a drug strip, they can accommodate whatever. By one of by the drug race too. Where everywhere. Well, you got so much I think one bit. Wait a minute, Today was dead. Come to today. Today was dead in my estimation. I feel like them man make a smart move by doing the parade in the daytime. Them Chinese would have been out there frying if them man been
In the
do that then
nighttime.
in the morning. Yeah. So you good them man do it in the evening. Take off a little pressure
Because
off of the thing there.
think it start do it in the evening, so they start do it too. I tell you, somebody got to do something first.
Um, I feel like we are like Sinjin. I feel like we're missing out. I feel like every holiday something supposed to be a going on. Today should have got day parties. People should have been outside a grill. Something should have been going on in my estimation. But did they to the been had a Sunday kind of vibes. Here make me no want eat drumstick now because they're eating for some good blood. No man, now let me stop eating a drumstick. Yeah. So as I said, today should have been more lively. Day party, pool party. I don't really understand what took place. Jason, tell me people are partying and enjoying themselves. But yeah,
I thought so.
the Diamond Girls was last night for real, Gigi. But me miss out. Me and job sleep. Woody's had bingo. Everything went down the road. Me only had to go down the road. And me not go down the road. Yeah, man. The Drag Race, me vibes, man. By Jason, I'm telling you, I see a young lady over there clean from head to toe.
So
My
you had a party
God.
after the Drag Race?
Me want believe he had maybe like music applying them kind of thing. Then.
Okay.
But party, me not see over there for party.
You know, had a party by 869 or nothing?
Well, 869 don't have, look like pan the weekend is vibes, you know. Regardless of what. Maybe you get a little injection because you had more people there, but man, I hearing good things about it on the weekend, about each other on the weekend.
Okay. So good.
Yeah, so big up to all who made had events and whatnot, man. Um, what a story I be. Oh yeah, bye, Loretta. You better believe it, you know. Me and monitor the flex at all moments in time. All moments in time. Yeah. So I was going through, and I see that them man does post a Tapsi results. I don't know what's the procedure. I don't know how they just pick and choose, but whoever they had a wet fit today at the drag race. Reese, tell me how was that, man? Can me ask really and truly ask somebody about that, you know, because somebody tell me something supposed to be going on and I felt like the location was kind of odd. So I didn't really look into it too much, them kind of things there. But how was that? That ain't really, how the land a slope and all them kind of things. I mean, I really know how you get and good walk up out there. But
Maybe they
I
do it
heard it,
down in the pit.
maybe I heard the answers them. I supposed to know how I can get them and stuff.
But me not see nothing, me not see nothing nowhere. And depending on who the people when me see those posts on me WhatsApp, right? And me not see them post nothing. So me time the party don't flap, you know. If me not see something people post, yeah, that's what I mean. Me not the party not in no way, you know.
As me tell you, a wet fed could have walked today. I could see it. But the more thing what I feel like today was supposed to be a day for a lot of pool party. Today could have been a day when you got beach session. Cause you want something what gonna counter at the heat. That necessary. So either one of them avenue there, I could have see a walk and that make yeah, I could have see the wet fed too, but it, it was done in the pit.
Yeah,
So,
but
so,
we
so
ask you how
how
was it?
was it? How was it? Lab, you know how it was. It was well attended. Can't me not see no pictures. Somebody really and tell me action over there, but all when me ask who supposed to know about action, them and tell me nothing going on and all that. So I
Well, I
didn't
tell you
reach.
nothing. I keep.
But I see
It
some
was.
pictures of some. I see some pictures of some young ladies, and I was trying to figure out what the background there, but that was not. And they would not wear them kind of clothes at all with fit neither. That was some kind of day party. But I wasn't in news.
Or pastel.
It might, yeah, I think of that. I think I see something like that. Yeah,
See?
Yeah, yeah, it look like it. But I mean, I think it's right.
I think so.
Without me, I say, boy, me not nothing against singing song, but I got to go and come back. Me not gonna sing it, go sleep and all that kind of thing. There, I got
Hey,
responsibilities.
remember the last time these people had a party in these tickets promoters had a party in Nevis? People get stranded in Nevis.
Sing it, people,
Yeah, man.
but then sing it, girl, we not right. Watch out, then girl, I get place to stay, you know. Them man in a some kind of problem. Them man got to work out them mats, but them man got to talk it out. Them man a bad man. You check it out, so nobody can say about that. But me I tell you, no sing it to man gonna get stranded in a Nevis. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't happening. What? And then make it worse by I tell you, Jason, they're coming up in the numbers. And they're getting harder when the layman in Nevis. Damn when the layman in this stuff. Right, see a story. The premier announced, you know what I mean, he's being early, he's being prudent. They're having early budgetary discussions. You check?
For
You
geothermal?
see? No, for the 2024 budget address, which is gonna be in December. They have already started to get together and have meetings. In the article, it says we have approached our budgetary process in two ways. Yes, we have to curtail and tighten up in terms of expenditure. And in regular lyrics, that means he just spend too much money. So he go tighten up that. And he's aware. He said, and make sure that they minimize waste. And there is some waste. I mean, you know, the good thing is, in criticism for you to say that the government does waste when the government come out and say, we does waste. And even when you're watching and you're monitoring the flex and you're hearing them say, we need quantity surveyors. And they're telling you, and you ask, well, you need quantity surveyors? Because when we're doing projects, we just got cost overruns, and so we know that there is waste. And we not got to stress on it. Judy, you not get your 1,000 yet? It's coming. It's on the way.
See, Culturama 50 is coming, so the budget guy start out quick.
We're going to talk about Culturama 50 next. He said, but there's also a need on the revenue side to enhance revenue collection. The two go hand in hand. And he expand on the second part. He not really stress on the expenditure and the waste part. But he stressed now upon the revenue collection part. When I made the case of some persons not paying their taxes or not paying what they should pay, that is part and parcel of the approach we should take. We encourage businesses and individuals to pay what is due from them, and at the same time we approach spending in a more judicious way in terms of ensuring that our expenditure is kept within the budgeted norms. You check? So, and when you really read the statement, yeah, and he talk about people not paying their taxes and not paying what they should pay. This is how come the premier not get through with the fair share yet. If he got people in the news who not pay them fair share, how he gonna go to sink it and tell them pay them fair share? He got to sort out Nevis first before he gonna ask Dr. Joe about fair share. And he gonna come and tell everybody about all of this? No. Dr. Joe got by all right to say, but no, you're not. Nevis people not even give them fair share. How you come to me and ask for fair share? Get your house in order first. Get yourself sorted out. And then pay people before money when they retire. I don't know how come with some kind of receipt on it. The last thing what he said part of the problem, and this is the next thing I'll be that about, is we have each year is some unbudgeted expenditure tends to happen, and that is always a challenge, and that come in at the waste part too. So we have to ensure that we try our best to stay within our budgeted totals, and on our projects, we have to ensure that those projects are delivered on time and within budget. You know what I'm saying? The premier learning from the hospital.
So he basically saying sorry diplomatically.
You got to read into the lyrics, yeah. That me tell you. Yeah, so he's saying basically, sorry for the hospital. Ain't gonna happen again. You check?
We know that he ain't gonna happen again.
Sorry, well, okay, let me say all sorry then. Sorry for the hospital. Sorry for the Mondo Jack. Sorry for the pier. Sorry for the airport. Sorry for Cultural Armor 49. We got a lot to be sorry for. Right now. But it ain't gonna happen again. This year.
So you accept the apology?
We got the solution. Boy, me give the apology. Me can't give the apology and accept the apology, you know?
So you're doing it on behalf of the premier?
To fix the cost overrun issues. Well, Lionel, one of the ways he said he plans to fix it is by having more people trained to be quantity surveyors, so that when the government has projects, we have more people. I think he said we only had one, and it looked like the one they buy when the man they write down pan he pen. He always give them man a budget where they can't stick to. Them man need somebody who are gonna write down big numbers where them man go fit inside that. Right now, them man are giving too much of realistic numbers. Them man need write down the number, but tell them all the prices on them is in pounds. So them man say, okay, all right, we can do this. We can do this. We got this. But it can't be in a regular money. That's too hard right now. But yeah. I suppose we'll be talking about the budget soon, huh? Can't tell me. But yeah, the premier is a smart man, but the premier come June and say, got more money than we had last year. The premier come back August and say, bye. You know, I don't know, 35 million pound in debt so far for the year. But we got more money than we ever had, eh? Yeah. It's just interesting, man. What become of the person he said pay in SK? That a ghost. It seems that the money paid gone with the ghost. What are you talking about? Did you update me on the payment in SK? And oh yes, just so everybody know, the federation, we have a DPP. I think the gentleman is from Antigua. I think he applied in June or July, and he has been confirmed to be the new DPP of St. Christopher and Nevis. I think he had applied to be the DPP in Antigua, and them and tell him no. Politics. So he's gonna be coming over to St. Kitts and Nevis. And it's very important that we have an active DPP, you know what I mean, who is integrated, who cares about St. Kitts and Nevis. It is especially so important when we have politicians on all sides of the spectrum. He said he paid the quantities of SK since the beginning of the year and he ain't get the information yet. Or Adele, what I will say is this. For as intelligent a businessman as the Premier is, and I respect him, because I mean, these businesses have been successful as well, so you can't knock that. But upon the government spectrum, I think you're hearing more and more how the Premier is a kind of simp. You know what I'm saying? He be simping when it comes to these government contracts and all this. Everything started out for me when I was watching the Charlestown Accord. And he was like, "Bah, yeah, this Charlestown Accord, bah, yeah, this gonna be it, but." And then later on, he come and he lay on the fire. May get this in. And then you hear he would beat and he say, "Buy a beat, take the money," and the man just gone. So now you're telling me quantity surveyor take the money and just gone. I tell Ayo, he said that the clearing of the land only cost so much because they had to clear the gut. That not happen. He need to get a refund on that money there. He's simping. He's simping with his pimping, man. So Mr. Premier, you need to get your pimp hand strong, man. Cause you're complaining too much of whining. You're paying kind of money there. Here paying kind of money there. No work is being done. But the Premier gonna tell you, why? I no good liars. He no good liars for what? Or is only for election petition cases? We were going on with the money part. I feel like the Premier need to trade in the election liars and get some corporate liars then. Since this say you go, let me get back some of this money, man. Let me try focus on the money part rather than these election petitions. God, that only every 5 years. We're doing business
we only hearing one side of the story.
One side of which story?
Which is the Premier side.
Well, power specifically.
Well, all this money were being given to these companies and contractors, and like they just disappeared. You know what I mean? We only hearing one side of the story.
Definitely. We generally ain't hearing from the companies themselves. Fine. Oh, you give me a little idea. But anyway, back on the DPP story. Somebody was telling me the other day how Dr. Jew talk about how money has been leaving or left the development bank, and several acts which I would say are in the category of fraud. You know what I mean? They got to be somewhere in there. And basically, the reason why the person was telling me so is them I said somebody need to go to jail. And how Dr. Joe talk, somebody is going to jail. And I just remind the person, I hear politicians once again on all the spectrums, NRP, CCM, Labour, PAM, PLP, whatever the hell Cleon thing on call, and Sam Gaines Party. You will all hear them talk about different levels of this thing. If something goes up, and is a two-way thing, the reason why the DPP got to be in the mix and really listen what's going on in St. Kitts and Nevis, because he need to listen to some of these who determine, should I have an investigation? He just can't what get up and go work and like he mind there in Antigua and Barbuda. He got to be plugged into St. Kitts and Nevis, and he got to listen to these politicians. And then on the second side of the spectrum, for persons who are saying that they have some kind of information of illegality going on, carry the information to the DPP and then monitor the flex. Make sure that you got copies of your information, you got copies of your interactions, so that we could determine whether something going on further. That in and of itself gonna be a bigger story. But for you politicians, man,
Hey, who's
whoever
the Minister of Sports
in St. Kitts
in
and
Nevis?
Nevis, that's try.
Okay.
Why you ask?
Just curious to know.
Listen, don't get fucking curious when I'm in the middle of making a point, man. If you're gonna be asking a question like that in the middle of that, then have something greater to tell me, man. Because this and that. Don't get curious in the middle of a conversation with me and say something like that. That very thing
No,
might
you
be.
made your point, and I just wanted you to say a name.
Oh, wait, you didn't tell me that. That's what I'm saying. Dr. Ju has spoken about the need for accountability. When I walk up and down and I see and you're listening to people, me not talk about people that talk about party politics. People do not have a belief in you politicians, regardless of what side you're on. They don't feel like you're in it for the right reasons.
So
And
let
even
somebody
if you,
get prove I be right.
that's what I
Somebody
say.
got to get jail.
In order for us to believe in the system, we got to see the system working. You got if nobody going to jail, it should be because I ain't talking about none of this illegality. Because it ain't going on. If it going on and I ain't doing anything, ain't making the system look good. It making it
But
like I could skate through the system.
hey,
Yeah.
is one thing when you not get a jail, right? You cost the man, no? You should have get a jail. But when you get the jail and you get sentenced, lad, you should not give on so much, man.
Well, and you see, when it comes to society, it's kind of one thing. But then these a man who say, "But no, we want to be in high office. We want to take care of the public purse. We want to develop our society. We want to give back." You know what I mean? We're making
Mm-hmm.
but I can't even. No, I'm not gonna put in that one. That one they're gonna be shooting too straight. But them man do all these things when you got this power. Yeah, I watch Into the Spider-Verse this year. And Spider-Man always say with great power come great responsibility. If I want to step up to the plate like I so, that are the another side of the thing. And
True.
in other in other same frame of mind because it's not just the politicians what people not believe. People not believe in the justice, the legal system either. And I just reminding the officials in St. Kitts and Nevis people. I watch with the lady that got knocked down over saying, eh? Nobody feel it because me not bring it up recently. People now watch what going on. People are watch the fact that the police do it and don't get bail with condition. But all of them think the people are watch. Because you don't know they're gonna be comparison. Well, if me didn't do this, I would have been at HMB awaiting trial. All these things matters. As me say, it is proven that the guy do something. Lame foul. That's it. And meanwhile here, for some reason, he jump on boat and I can't find him again. It gonna be a problem because especially how the police force is made up of so much of foreign officers. So what, they could just grab the things and jump on a boat? This not gonna be the first time, you know? So people are watch. If the system is something that we want to uphold, y'all are gonna have to show people that the system is working. All politicians, y'all have the other option, you know, of coming up with something of substance to say. Because really and truly, when I come down to them point, that when me nah, I got nothing no more, you know. Yeah, he do this, yeah. It's like when them man asks the premier about the cleaning of the land, and the premier talk about Dr. Daly for 9 minutes. Yeah. And talk about all kind of story, all kind of historical things. Yeah. All kind of thing about safe business and so. When them man ask you about clearing piece of land, Miji. Nah. I will come better than that. See that? No, Javon say nobody gonna go jail. Too much people will get tired because people still working there who enable everything.
They put somebody take the rap.
When the system fall, it's gonna be, gonna be in a stages. It's gonna be all at once. I would advise who want it. Well, I mean, something is gonna take over, but you might like it. Let's see what else I got. But only one other thing. Only one other thing. Oh yeah, the mothers here. I forget about that. Somebody just sent me a message about the green paint versus blue paint. Wow, I'll be going enough with that there, but it's only two other things I got really.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try to find Dr. Ju Independence Reset. You already see the terms. You see the terms for the independent research, Jason. That which
No.
part which part the $1,000 come from and them things. Okay,
Hmm.
so here how the thing go. First time home earners up to 500,000 EC. You spend per material, no import duty, no custom service charge, and they reduce VAT to 13% until the 31st of December. How that sound to you?
You should have said no VAT. Because
The,
you saying 13%, right? How much people you believe people gonna move the prices just to accommodate that?
well, really and truly, this year look like for things where we are bringing from foreign now. Cause me see no import duty and no custom service
Oh,
charge. So this really like him aiming for like when you're bringing in building materials and them kind of thing there.
okay.
Um, If this had been real, I would have like it got a little longer than December the 31st. So what you're supposed to do all of this in 3 months? You're supposed to start your thing in 3 months? But whoever in the window, take advantage of the window. Just like how ladies, y'all still have 2 more months to get your free mammogram. Make sure your titties and stay intact. 3 more months of the government's benevolence. You know, when you free me to tell I go ahead, make sure you take. And they say expensive to get for yourself. So do
Yep.
that. $1,000 to all workers and pensioners registered with Social Security as a thank you for helping to build our country. What do you think about that one?
Is a thousand you never see? You don't get yours?
Me not check. But me feel like me in the Judy camp. feel like me in the Judy camp. I would like to know how much of people that they be. I was just like, the number. Somebody was telling me it was 21,000, but in my head, when I tell myself so, I said that can't be the number, because that would be 21 million. I don't feel like Dr. Joe just spent $21 million. I can't even believe Dr. Joe would spend 10. So I don't know what the number is, but I don't have to find out how much of people registered for Social Security and how much pensioners they got to find out exactly how much money. And that goes back to the question I've been asked you earlier. When you do them kind of things here, is it possible to say you things type? And then, okay, here the bigger thing too. Dr. Joe tried to convince me that when he reaching the government, the treasury brokes, as every politician do, every leader do. The treasury brokes. And he fixed everything in a year to such an extent that he give people $500, he give $1,000. He could do all of them things there within 1 year. Dr. Joe is so magnificent. But anyway, we don't get to more.
Hey, somebody probably left a treasure chest the unknown, man.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the treasury was. Listen, hey. I got to be missing something, you know. Me got to be a miss something. Cause you keep on a try to. And by the way, and me who went from bank show all over, I said, tell her, ain't got nothing but no 5 trees. There's nothing but no 5 trees. When I look what the politician and the police and themselves come and tell her, ain't got nothing but no 5 trees. You try to make a distinction between and telling me Treasury not involve CBI. When you watch the budget and the estimates and all them type of thing there, CBI money definitely inside of there. I could tell her how much the CBI make in the last couple of years. I don't understand what's the mystery that's taking place or why you try to tell me CBI got in money but Treasury. No, CBI money or Treasury money. That like when my partner been a work on Aspan, he try to tell me he not work with the NIA. But when double salary come, he a checking minister and make sure he get he double salary too. So CBI money and Treasury money is the same money. Dr. Joe can't make one statement and fool me. Unless if he had tried to do that, then Dr. Joe only try to come with bullshit. That can't be real. That can't be. That distinction is not. It ain't necessary because it ain't possible. I could show you the lines on them in there. They got to do it. It would be dangerous if they didn't do it. But if them had a CBA refund, well, you don't know nothing at all what going on in there. I ought to think it's a Nevis. Long time. Well, still old, but long time. Rather than just now. But Java may not vex you. Anyway, land reset. Reduce annual interest rates from 12% to 6%. No additional interest rates on past lots from 1998 to 2022. Extended
No.
interest rate waivers from 2 years to 3 years after land allotment. And new landowner 6-month interest-free period to make your deposits. This got to be the government. Go ahead.
I don't think you're going and double salary still yet to come.
Yeah, let me tell you something about the double salary. You know, he had civil servants who been feel like that man should get a double salary for independence and then get next one for Christmas.
Yeah.
What? Politicians? Y'all better believe your life are gonna get expensive. Because the good thing about when you get people and they just depend on you. Yeah, them a depend on you. But you better believe the bad part is depend on you. You know that we go support them all the time. They gonna feel like things. Remember double salary used to be a kind of thing where kind of an incentive, you know. Double salary coming into a kind of thing where people and expect double salary twice in a 1 year. I say something are going on, give the double salary. So politicians are go ahead. Things good all the time. Think it's a news to do it. But it's a dangerous game. That one you're not gonna know the news, you know. That one you feel like I said the premier be the prime minister been trying to put pressure pan the premier. So we're gonna see what gonna happen. I don't believe anything is gonna happen. Electricity arrears reset. Immediate reconnection for all residential Skelec customers who are currently disconnected. So they man reconnect everybody. Everybody gonna lights in a SK. You check? All are encouraged to pay regularly. Now, Dr. Joe wanna tell you by doing the first one, the second sentence they will read is gonna be tough. Then say contact Skelec to make payment plans. Nope. Use electricity responsibly and conserve electricity. But anyway, the most important one about
So your
that.
bill clear.
Me not get the interpretation there. And I feel like that's what make he went on to talk about the like contact Skelec to make payment plans for further assistance.
Yeah, but here we say the resetting of electricity arrays resetting.
You hear again? He don't send extra money to Nevis for this year. Tell Mark he was on right. But Javon Mark don't tell you that he does got unexpected expenditures, you know. So let me lay you know something. All the money what does come as Singits that in the budget that they could go under unexpected expenditures. Prime Minister is giving concessions, but the Premier is ramping up collections. Right. So as me tell you, we're gonna wait to see what happens with Nevlek. if Nevlet gonna do anything like us, and Nevis is gonna have all the lights. But
That not happen, never. If it would have happened, it would have done happen.
no man. Listen, I gonna wait to hear what be happen. We gonna give him a week. If he ain't saying nothing within the week, we know what right now.
Why? Watch out, it's a good thing. It's a good thing them are doing it. You know, the last person, the last company I know, last thing I know happened for independence was Flow. When it was way been in line at the time, we gave everybody $5 on their phone.
Not even 50. Me not even remember that then. Maybe me not even me who get me $5.
Man, I believe you me, yeah. Then time that we used to text.
Mm-mm. I wonder if that me had a digital. Cause me had some digital days on.
Well, I don't know, but I know I get me $5.
Me no get man.
But it look like they
Um
don't give a like a thing else for independence now.
um and the last one is the water. The immediate reconnection of all residential water services to current customers who are currently disconnected. So residential water. Cause Skillex stop fuel charge 15 years ago and Nevis just stopped.
No,
Javan Nevis Javan no you correct yourself no Nevis no stop no fuel surcharge. No? You better believe Mark got on the fuel surcharge there. If you have a surname, you get a surcharge. Alright, sir. So yeah, this is basically a kind of copy of the last one. He reconnect all the residential people. Businesses and so water, I have a water mats. But the residential, which is a good look, he reconnect all the water. That one you kind of jokey because he got people in a SK. While still not gonna water even though the water reconnected. So I really know that one you have to walk out in a certain part of SK.
bye.
Yeah, but yeah, this is another another pressure upon the premier. So we're gonna see if Nevis is resetting for the independence or if we're still resting. Because I remember the premier said he was resting during the cultural armor because he realized we have a heavy second half of the year. Even though this is the honest thing between is December and Christmas really, but it's gonna be a heavy second half of the year, so we're gonna see if we reset or if we're resting.
Yeah, but 50 is bigger than 40.
Oh, also, is Culturama coming down too?
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
realize
free.
you realize Culturama got and somebody new marketing it, Pamela Martin.
Who? Nope.
Yeah, she I don't know the lady. She looked like an elegant lady. Look she up on Facebook. I believe you know she face. But Francine, she in charge of realize that they're posting more. Um, Miss Martin, see, I don't call it elegant and so. So, I'm a fan. I follow you now, 'cause I want to see if you're doing things. Um, me ain't really know how come I ain't publish a start date for Culturama. Carnival don't do it. Who is our competition? You know,
Watch him don't do it.
yeah, was him done put what he did? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what going on with resetting Sinkits and regretting Nevis. Oh my God, but yeah, you got the lyrics. You're correct. You're correct. You're correct. You're correct. You're a writer, sir. You're a writer.
Hey, you know me like Border Show, yeah? Everybody could feel free to say what they want, boy.
I don't want to tell you.
We said indeed. What going on here? We said, we got more. Resetting sinkings and regretting Nevis. Hey, remember Ju got juice. Hey, Ju got something that's in plan to, you know, remember? He's supposed to give you a card or your insurance and when you go, you just got to go up there and swoosh. You just swoosh.
Yeah, I'm man, tell me, ask me if the insurance gonna be the way how they get back the money. Cause he feel like
But I don't know.
they're gonna charge something for the national insurance, so he wanna know how much he gonna be. You don't know, we gonna see what going on. Um, alright, if you have the video of the paint wars that was taking place in Cotton Ground, we could do the paint wars and we could have an early evening.
Yes.
And for anybody who does not know what the paint wars involves, there was there is over in Cotton Ground a roundabout, and the roundabout, I think it was painted white and green. There is also a copper over there, and I think that was also painted white and green. I wonder if I'm the one who dropped out, or if Jason was the one
Jason
who
drop.
left. Okay, all right. So the if you want to show the video, you can show the video, you know. But anyway, this area, as I was saying, it was painted white and green. Oh yes, and as you come across, you see that there was some blue trim. I think that it was gonna be painted over on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So there were efforts made, and I don't know who were the efforts were made on behalf of. But there,
What? I am wicked. Where's that? I am a criminal. Wow.
we should not even start back here, man. This is later on in the evening. So yeah, and the significance of all of this is in Cotton Ground.
Yeah.
St. Thomas's Parish, and the people in the federation in the community, they went over and they decided, you know, if there was any beautification of the place that needed, if the paint needed to be refreshed, that was no problem. And then my race back on some green paint. Yeah, they put back on some green paint, boy. That one they look olive green. Wow, that ain't even got to do nothing with NRP. That's an olive green. That the green on me like who wear. You know what I mean? The camouflage kind of green, this or so. So them man had little
But
paint
hey,
as well.
is the dude who record? Are you wicked? Yeah, but
Because I mean, if you're in from Nevis, you know what I mean? If he's one of the sham marriage Spanish Hispanic persons who comes in to vote, and you see that happening, you'd be like, that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean?
and they want to tell me, and they
But
want to
when
tell me Cleons, and they want to tell me Cleons stand a chance out there.
well, she could stand. She has her two legs, so she definitely could stand. Me don't know if you got a dog name chance or something like that. So. But me don't tell her what kind of with the Cleon thing, And y'all said I was hating. And really and truly I was giving Cleon a roadmap. You know what I'm saying? Leave Cyclone out. Okay, so we're gonna leave Cyclone. We're gonna leave Cyclone alone. I don't I don't think that there are gonna be any cyclones in St. Thomas's parish. Actually, you know, before it was on here, somebody was saying that they heard Cleon is gonna resign. I feel like nope. I don't feel like none of that is gonna happen. The
Could
legendary
anybody
show is
confirm?
gonna be taking place once monthly. You understand? Over the ear of One Radio. And I feel like the checks are gonna be collected until such time as the premier decides he's gonna call an election. It is in the premier's best interest that Cleon does not resign. And is somewhat strong in St. Thomas's. That's in his best interest. So I feel
True.
like I feel like even he is gonna, if I'm watching the game correctly, he's gonna have to interject and kind of, keep she floating just long enough. He don't need her to be strong. He just need her to pick off couple. Javan Boy, I believe is in Nevis. If me not incorrect, I hear him voice like I says I want somewhere this weekend. But me not really sure I was in a different conversation. Me not really spin on no confirm, but me sure me hear him voice someone like a St. Clair challenger. So maybe in the federation. I need everybody in the diaspora to come home and vote this time around. Man,
True.
I wanna yeah. Uh, um, flights are already being booked from Santo Domingo as we speak. So the next election, next election, the whole diaspora gonna turn on. I don't realize when them been talk about people coming from Haiti and so. The premier was like, it's 14 million people. The premier how much people in Santo Domingo and all them thing, man. So yeah, the entire diaspora gonna be back. I knew this fast now. Me and the Redskin good again. I can't find him. Bye. Javon by, I wonder which Redskin that boy. Cause my God, he got some phenomenal Redskin boy.
Yeah.
He got some phenomenal
Independence it
Redskin.
is.
Yeah, and then he still got some ladies, man. Ladies, some are young, and I'm talking to the young ladies, Some are go back off of the alcohol a little bit, man. I'm telling you, man. Do a little walking to me. Thank God. Whoa.
So
No
yeah,
hard
man.
up, no hard up yourself and so. You know what I'm saying? Stay off the intoxicants. Just 10%, and you won't be alright. No illegal immigrant voting in our next election round. Gigi, let me let you know, them man got them passport, voters ID, social security card. Them man getting $1,000. Huh? You know feel like them man getting independence reset. You better believe them man reset. Okay, police.
Study hard.
Police station, yeah.
Study hard. You
We
say
shall
ready?
see. Yes. But yeah, we could have an early one. Cause Jason said,
Yeah, man.
Jason really and truly not been feeling no neither. Cause Jason said, I over the party. Me want to know what party cause me there Nevis and me not hear nothing going.
They gonna go eat. Remember, police station go party tonight. Don't know everybody gonna go eat their free food from Radby.
Police station.
Mm-hmm.
But which one of the police station them? The one on the street?
I forget about those
And
street.
and,
Oh
and,
shit.
and
So
up
that
to
mean they
now
go
them man
march down there?
okay. And that was tell and remember we don't know which part certain parts of the police station they need. Me don't know if them march go up by the barracks. Me don't know why be them do. Marching no me speed. I been want to go down by sunshine today, but it was
True, true.
106, man. It was 106.
Yeah, man. Anyway, manners and respect to everybody you don't know. Short and sweet, never delete, poop and repeat. The topics it was. Special thanks to everybody sharing the show. Alan, yeah, man. We out here.
Yeah, me could go watch a soccer now. Good night, everybody. You know watch me Star Wars now, but you know what series? You know, I know what me talk about.
No, no, but
of those countries and the military flags of the three armed forces of Republic of China Taiwan. Republic of China Taiwan has a total area of 36,000 square kilometers and population about 23 million. It is surrounded by the sea, has a rich maritime resource, and is a free and democratic country that everyone yearns for.